Hi friends, this is justmutantjed. Welcome back to my channel. It's been some time since I've recorded a unboxing and some time since I've even posted any content, so I do apologize for that. I've been busy doing other things, and for a while I had a cold. It wasn't COVID. I got checked out. It's definitely not the Rona, so we don't have to worry about that. I am fine, apart from a lingering cough and an occasional sniffle. Uh, Made for a lousy way to spend my week of PTO, but here we are. So uh, today, Kickstarter has delivered unto me once again, and this is from Frost Dragon Designs. I've done a couple more unpackings or unboxings or whatever you want to call it from Josh and his company before. This is another Adventurer Black Cat campaign. This is the third in such series, so I'll have a link to the campaign, which is closed, of course, and the and his website. And as it turns out, Josh has a YouTube channel, so go click. He's got like one video up. I'm informed at this late stage that he has suffered a computer problem, so it may be a while before he gets his business back up and running how he likes it. So, Josh, if you see this, then man, best of luck. I know how that goes. It's rotten. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and start off with this. By the way, big thanks to Jake at Bifrost Blacksmithing and Joron, his apprentice and partner. I finally got in touch with them, and I got a new sheath for this nice knife. Goodness gracious, I can't speak. Well, it's too late. We're doing it live. Heck with it. So yeah, this is the new sheath. It is a little bit tighter than the old sheath. It is lower profile. Joron did an absolutely fantastic job on it. It's just the process of getting it worn in to where I'm comfortable with it. The old sheath lasted about 17 years, so yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Tea good. Anyways, I'm going to put that away before I cut myself. Anywho, I hope you all are doing well. It's it's been quite a ride so far. Work is never dull, and yeah. So I backed for a pin. Josh has sent two. I believe there was a secret prize, of which this is. Some kind of goblin dude. It's cute, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. There's a green cat with a meat cleaver and a pile of stuff on his back and a candle on his head. That's awesome, Josh. I really like that. I'll find a... Oh, there's a story on the back of this guy. So, when Grub was young, a spider queen destroyed his village. A group of adventurers killed the queen and found an injured Grub. The rogue was ready to put Grub out of his misery, but fate had other plans that day. With his family and home gone, the adventurers adopted and raised Grub. In an ironic twist of fate, the rogue who had almost killed him became like a parent, teaching the ways of both Blade and something. Grub is now a skilled adventurer in his own right. He also happens to be quite the accomplished chef, much to the delight of the rest of his adventuring party. So yeah, I will find a place for Grub on probably my black wool coat. Gosh, that's not very focused, is it? And this was the pin that I backed for. It is the blacksmith pin. I thought out of all of them, several of the designs were great, but then Josh introduced the blacksmith at the late stage, and I have a special fondness for crafts people, and given that I myself am a crafts person and that I associate with several art type people and crafts type people, it called to me. This guy is perfect. So yeah, here he is. He's got his hammer. He's got a hot piece of metal on his anvil, which is mounted to a stump, authentic blacksmith style. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Josh runs a good campaign. So we'll just go ahead and get him out of the. Tough to make it focus on this camera, mounted as it is. So yeah, this guy will also find a place on my coat lapels somewhere, which is becoming quite heavy with enamel pins, most of which are from Josh, to the point where it's practically going to end up as scale mail. But yeah, let's get this guy outside of the glossy plastic wrap. Yeah, I love this guy. Both of them, fantastic. Again, I can't thank Josh enough. He runs a fast campaign. He runs a clean campaign, and he gets it done well in excess of expectations in every regard, in all positive senses. So it looks like this video's chugging on past the 7-minute mark. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot to add. Just, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you again to Joshua Pincus and Frost Dragon Designs and all them. And yeah, y'all be safe out there. Things are constantly finding new ways to become interesting and not in a great sense. So be good to each other out there. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your loved ones. Reach out. Help someone. We all need a helping hand occasionally. So the better we can make the world for others, the better we can make the world for ourselves. Take care.